When you go out to a restaurant or hire someone to help at your house, do you get online and read reviews? 80% of Americans say they trust those online posts. But should you? What I found out for tonight's Family 411 might make you think twice about that.
We really went all out and put our life into what we considered the best we could offer our guests.
The Steinhaus restaurant was a lifelong dream for Karen Kuppa and her husband.
We had a wonderful experience.
Vicki Winterling came for the authentic German food, despite some negative reviews on Yelp.
9 times out of 10, I will go to what interests me and try it for myself.
But not everyone's like Vicki. A Harvard Business study of Yelp shows restaurants which increase their rankings on the review site by just 1 star raise their revenues by up to 9%. But if they don't have the stars,
that can cost them $12,000, $20,000, $30,000 a year in revenue.
Brandon Mullins of Socially Buzzing helps companies manage their online marketing. He says when Yelp started trying to get Steinhaus to buy advertising,
27 4- and 5-star reviews got filtered.
Yelp only displays 4 of 37 online reviews for the Steinhaus. You have to go through an added step to open filtered reviews. Yelp says on its site, we only recommend about 3/4 of the reviews we get. And we try not to highlight reviews written by users we don't know much about. We reached out to Yelp. The PR department wouldn't allow us to record an interview, but sent this statement. There has never been any amount of money a business owner can pay Yelp to manipulate their reviews. Got work at your home? Maybe you've searched Angie's List for a tree trimmer or roof repair company. But a recent review by Consumer Reports says the site lets businesses buy their way to the top of search results. That tree trimmer with a B- rating or above can get ahead of the competition and get increased exposure by buying advertising.
Advertising is reserved just for highly rated companies.
Founder Angie Hicks says they're required to offer discounts with their ads because that's what members want.
The consumer's in the driver's seat. They're in control of what reviews the companies receive. They're in control of which companies are eligible to advertise. They're even in control as to how they want to see the list presented.
Here's another reason to question what you read online. This fall, the New York Attorney General settled with 19 companies creating fake reviews for businesses willing to pay for positive posts. Those posts ended up on several online review sites.
There are always going to be companies that are going to do that.
So what's a consumer to do? Marketing expert Dr. Serdar Durmashoglu says look for the sites which show every review.
How many of them were 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
And look at how businesses are handling the feedback.
But the good companies, obviously, are those companies that reveal themselves when they're responding to customer reviews.
It's sehr good.
After her first year in business, Karen hopes patrons learn as much as she has about online reviews.
I want to open consumers' eyes.
By the way, every online review site makes money from advertising. We checked with the Federal Trade Commission for complaints about Angie's List, Yelp, Urban Spoon, OpenTable, and TripAdvisor. And you can find the response from the FTC to our request online at fox45now.com. Just click on news links.